It's Jack Antonoff. He is Bleachers.
Oh, sorry.
Single-handedly. We've begun.
Have we begun?
Yes.
I will stop my
So you
conversation
started
with other
running.
people. I started running.
And you hate it,
I hate every second of working out. I get no runner's high.
but you look really good.
Thank you. You look great.
Thank you.
Let's
I
talk about
wasn't
you
fishing.
You look great.
Very kind.
You look great.
Yeah.
I hate it. I know people who are like, I run, and then after like 20 minutes, I get this runner's high. When I run, I want to just shoot myself the entire time.
Why don't you do something that you like swimming or boxing?
I hate all of it.
Yoga?
I hate yoga.
Yoga lattes?
I like feeling good. I like the feeling after, but like when I start running or start doing yoga, it's like the worst.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm like 14 again in class, and I just want to like freak out.
And you tell yourself, I'm only going to do this for 5 minutes. It's going to be a 5-minute workout today, but
Nothing
you
helps.
slog through it.
Yeah.
You just got to find
And
what
I've
you love.
run like really cool parts of the world.
Nice.
Because when I was on tour, and I've run like the south of France and all over Asia and
Yeah.
Australia, and
That's
doesn't matter.
the nice thing about running, though, is you can do it anywhere. It's the only thing you can do anywhere. Like swimming, you need a pool, you need a cap, you need
Yeah.
all that stuff. Well, you don't. 'cause
Golf.
You have short hair. Golf, you need a bag and
Yeah.
a caddy.
Horseback riding,
You need a horse and trousers.
car racing.
You need oil and a good set of wheels. Jack Antonoff knows all. So, Bleachers, do you have to call it a project so Nate doesn't get mad?
I don't call it a project.
What do you call it?
I just call it a band. It's like, here's how I see it. I see Bleachers as like, all right, like if you had a kid. Do you have a kid?
2 of them, yeah.
Perfect.
They're real
So when
cute.
you had one kid, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you have a kid. When you had your second kid, was anyone like, is it a side kid?
No one asked me that.
They're like, what is this other kid?
Yeah.
Were they like, was anyone like, is this going to affect your love for your first child?
Yeah, no.
So
And
that's
you
what's
know
weird
what
about
makes
bands.
your love grow.
Yeah, so it's like I have 2 bands, which is just something about me,
Yeah.
which I love. Because they're so different. So artistically, it's exciting to bounce around.
How involved are you in the fun songwriting? I mean, your anthem creation in Bleachers is marvelous, and I
Thanks.
realize like maybe that's what you add to fun.
Well, fun's collaborative, so we're all.
You're all writing.
It's almost like the exact opposite. Like fun's very conversational, and the idea in fun is like, the 3 of us making the Power Ranger that's the biggest of all.
Yeah.
Like 1 + 1 + 1 equals a million. And the Bleachers is the exact opposite. It's like me alone
In a bathtub.
sometimes, fully clothed.
That was my question, because sometimes you can't see.
I'm wearing underwear.
Okay, is
Yeah.
it skin colored?
Yes. And no, it's just like bunched up. I like wearing, as you can see, high shorts and underwear.
Yeah. Well, I can't see. No, I mean, I guess you're wearing shorts with pockets. That is a leg. That is with drawings or tattoos. No, we're not playing chicken.
I'm just
I
letting-
stopped playing that in junior
I'm
high
just letting you touch
for
my
good
leg.
reason.
I don't know what's happened. But I like to show a lot of leg.
You've got great legs.
Touch
It's the
it.
runner's legs.
You can touch it.
No, you've got fine quadriceps. That's part of it. Did you know that that's all part of the same muscle group?
What?
Oh, watch this. Have you ever done this? I know. Isn't that a creepy feeling?
Can you believe the turn this interview has taken?
Yes, I can. Actually, given some of the conversations we've had today and the apology letters I'll have to write tomorrow, I can
wrote an
believe
apology
it.
letter recently, but I won't tell you what it was about.
Please
but I did.
tell
I
me
can't.
what it was about. Please
I
tell
can't,
me.
but I
You
did.
can't tease me
I
like
can't.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be that person.
That's like leaving me in handcuffs
I'm
after
sorry.
tickling me with an
Yes.
ostrich feather. Was it to someone musical?
No.
Was it to a lady?
We're,
I didn't bring it up. Who brought up the letter?
I'm
Did I
sorry.
bring up
I'm
the
sorry I brought it up. Let's rewind.
Apology letters are difficult to write, but they can be very effective.
Yeah, and also I think it's important to be able to do them.
Do you believe in apology gifts?
No. Yes, I do.
Okay. You didn't at one point, but
Depends
then
on what,
something
like, if you're
changed.
apologizing for breaking someone's car, you could get them another car. I believe in like an appropriate apology gift.
Yeah. The flowers. I'm so bad about
I
getting
don't like
gifts.
crap. You know what happens when
But
you're
flowers
when you're
are great because they die.
I'm
You don't have
allergic
to
to them.
store them.
People send flowers, I put them outside the door right away.
Okay, good to know. Wait, hold on. Where's my pen? I have to scratch that off my apology list
Yes.
for you.
Do not send me apology flowers.
I'm not going to do it. You were going to say something?
Nah, it was irrelevant.
It doesn't
You go.
matter. Have you ever wanted to drop the Anton from your name?
So my name is Jack Off?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have not wanted to change my name to Jack Off. But for my birthday a couple years ago, my sister got me all the forms to add a middle name
Yeah.
of Jackson. because my middle name right now is Michael, and so she thought it'd be cool if I changed my name to Jack Michael Jackson Antonoff. So I never did it, but I had the forms.
That's so awesome. If you have children, what is the wildest kid's name you thought of?
Geralaman.
Geralaman?
It's a street that I've noticed in a neighborhood, and I just thought it was cool.
Do you know why I asked you that?
Or
Because
Grandma.
if you name your child Grandma, I'll give you $500.
500?
Yeah. And
Well,
I'll
if I put that
babysit every
500
other Wednesday.
in savings,
Yeah.
that could be
Then
a part
you'll have
of
like
a college
$50,000
fund
next
for Grandma
year.
and Grandpa.
Dear Grandma, I'm so sorry. No, the reason I asked is because after you said Michael Jackson, Jermaine Jackson's son is named Your Majesty.
Your Majesty?
Yeah, which is one of the best names ever.
Is it a man or a woman, this child?
It's a male child.
It's a man.
May your first child be a masculine child named Your Majesty.
Is this Godfather you're doing?
Yeah, that's Godfather.
Cool.
Well done.
Well, I watched Apocalypse Now last night, so I just made the connection. Marlon Brando.
Now you have to
Godfather.
watch Hearts of Darkness.
I'm dying to because I heard that people went crazy on set.
You will love that movie.
I would love to see it.
Yeah. So that's like the
It
evolution.
was a dark night, though, because I watched Apocalypse Now,
Yeah.
went to bed, and then for the first time in my life in 15 years of touring, we had a bus accident this morning. Very minor
Oh,
one.
no.
Very minor one.
Yeah, but
But
still.
it was just like a weird, eerie.
I spit 3 times at the bus accident.
Thank you.
We have 1 minute, and we're going to wrap this
And
up.
we've wasted the
Strange desire. Oh, obsession with Vince Clarke.
I'm obsessed.
The remix.
He worked on the album. He didn't just remix.
He did, yes.
He's a
but
producer
the
on
I
the
Want to
album.
Get Better remix is so awesome. But how amazing was it? Vince Clarke, obviously from Erasure.
Depeche Mode.
Depeche
Yaz.
Mode, yes.
Modern pop music should write Vince a check for $1 trillion because like everything we're all doing is just a version of what he did in the 80s.
We had Depeche Mode going the other night, and it was
Really?
Speak and Spell, and it's
Sweet.
It's so satisfying. So you contacted Vince Clarke, as only you can, and said, I'm doing a record that is an homage to you on some level. You're either on the team or off the team. And he's
Well,
like,
I had lunch with him, and I was like, I basically told him for like 45 minutes how much I've been ripping him off, and then I finished that conversation by saying, I've been ripping you off, blah, blah. Would you like to work with me? So I don't have to anymore.
yeah.
Because that was good. I was in the studio, and I kept being like, oh, this should be like a Vince Clarke type low-end synth. This could be like a Vince Clarke type drum sound. And then finally I was like, I got to call Vince. This is getting
And had you
weird.
met him before?
No, but someone gave me his email 2 years ago
Okay.
because I knew what a fan I was, but I never emailed him because I had nothing to say besides I love you.
Yeah.
So I waited till
And
the
now
moment.
you get to write the apology letter to Vince Clarke.
Yeah. Dear Vince,
I'm
I'm sorry.
sorry.
I hope you'll accept these flowers.
But I think that is a great lesson for people that you don't just have to emulate. Like, you never know if you approach someone, they might actually
Yeah.
say, you know what, yeah, I'd
No,
like to do that.
emulating someone is lame, but working with someone is great.
Does he still have it?
Oh, he's incredible. Amazing. He did a lot of cool stuff on the album.
I want you to reach your zenith with Bleachers. When are you going back to Write with Fun? Is it done?
No, we're already in the process of writing.
Okay.
Both exist at the same time, kind of like your kids.
Yeah, they do.
They both exist
in
at the
different
same
grades, sometimes at different schools.
time. Yeah, similar.
With all my love. And Jack, I'm so happy for you
I'm so happy for you.
and happy to talk to you. Truly.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Sorry I made you touch me. I have to say sorry I made you touch me more than
It's
more
quite
than I'd like to
firm.
admit.
And now he's going to have to send an apology letter for making me touch him, and I'm going to have to send an apology letter
Nice
for
rock.
touching him. Thank you.
Look at that thing.
Maybe that's how you do it.
That's no joke.
Mm-mm.
That is not a joke.
That's right. Don't got to apologize for that, baby. I love you.
Anyway, I'm sorry to make you touch me.
It's okay. Apologies accepted in writing and verbal. Bleachers, get it. I want to get better, always. Thank you.